Hey everybody, and welcome back to some Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. After that really intense keeper run last time, I really kind of want to play as someone who's like a little easier this time. What? We still need to go to the chest as Judas? I'm down for being powerful. Let's play a Judas run here. I'm gonna do a Judas run. So Judas, it's number 68, I believe. Our seed 43B6 4B78. So we need to do the chest as Judas. Feels good to actually, like, even though Judas starts out with low health, actually be able to take some damage and not totally freak out about it the way we do with Keeper. It's very relaxing to play as another character after you've recently played as Keeper. I will say that, like 100%, like that feeling very much. Okay. And it feels good. It feels good to have Mega Satan done. Very excited to have that kind of monkey off my back. Took us just kind of working out what constituted a very good run. All right, so that was bad damage. Just kind of tooting my own horn about Keeper and took some damage here as Judas. Let's not die on the first floor as Judas, right? I just beat Mega Satan as Keeper. I can do anything, including not die here. We've got a golden key, so we'll pop in here. We find that the compass is in here as well as a soul heart. I'd like to buy perhaps that soul heart before leaving the floor, but I'm not sure. Probably save the bomb, not try to get the compass necessarily. I'd love to find a little bit of HP so I can at least take a hit here after getting myself into this situation. We could just try to save up the 5 cents, too, to get an arcade on the next floor here. Okay, took out the one fatty. Kind of weaved past the other one. Sorted out that room, no problem. No HP. In here, we find 99 bombs, and we're absolutely just going to take 99 bombs. I don't think it's worth re-rolling that. It's going to prove to have a lot of value for us over the course of a run. I think it's pretty much a no-brainer. We're going to bomb this guy. We're going to bomb even these guys. Tried to push that bomb and failed miserably. Maybe we get to the point here where we can get the compass. It's actually looking like that might be feasible here. Oh! I was so excited about the prospect of getting a coin. All right. I don't even care, man. I beat the Keeper. I don't even care. Oh, this spider freaking wrecked. Freaking wrecked me. All right. Let's play again. Let's play again here as Judas. All right. There's a soul heart. A little maybe easier to get. Sad Onion is a great start. Very happy to have it. All right. Oh, I love this fucking game. Let's pop Book of Belial here just to get through Gluttony a little faster. Make this happen a little quicker here. You know what? I will take Lard. We're going to be a little slow as Judas as a result of this, but we're going to take Lard. We're going to pop this open to get our soul heart and come down this way. Rip 99 bombs run. We hardly knew ye, etc., etc. But I'm on. It's like it's like the girl you like just told you that she likes you, right? And then you get a bad grade on a test or something. Doesn't matter, man. I'm on cloud 9. I beat Mega Satan as the Keeper. Ain't nothing can bring me down at this moment. Just couldn't happen. Can't happen. Not gonna happen. Sorry. Do your worst, RNGesus. Ain't got shit. Can't front on this good mood that I've got going here. Eyeing this up to see if there's any tinted rocks. Doesn't look like it. Let's just roll. Oh, there's our 5th cent. Fantastic. Arcade inbound on the next floor. We will definitely leverage that to get some moolah. Let's pop Book of Belial for fighting a little horny here. And just pop into your own bomb for me, will you? Nope. Yeah, damage is pretty good. Fire rate obviously bumped up from Sad Onion. Big tier rate increase for us, and you're dead. And we get experimental treatment. I'm going to take it. Because, like I said, Cloud freaking 9. It doesn't look like it was too bad. We're going to take it. But that was with Book of Belial. I think it might have lowered our damage a little bit. Yeah, it looks like it probably lowered our damage a little bit. That's okay. So now we're like, we changed ourselves from Judas into like Maggie or something, basically. We'll look for our probable arcade here. Another soul heart. It's a nice pickup. Be on the lookout for that arcade, hopefully. Burst into shots. Might as well pick that up. No real D incentive for Judas unless we get Whore of Babylon or something. Can't pick that one up, though. So we draw the line there. The tiny enemies, you might be saying step on the tiny enemy. The tiny enemies you can only step on, it should be noted, when you have God's flesh. You have to be the force that makes the enemy tiny, if that makes sense. So we can't just step on a tiny enemy just because of, you know, if it's a enemy that's just tiny because it's like a weird champion, reverse champion or something. It won't work that way. They are only made tiny, or they're only able to be stepped on. I'm drawing this out. You already get the point. I'm gonna stop. All right. Got 2 keys out of that room. Probably one from a champion there. Don't want to pop into the shop just yet necessarily. I should check for a secret room here. Looks likely. Maybe we can get these pots at the same time. One of them. And in our secret room, we find some money. And I will put a bomb here as well. And now we do have 16 cents. In our curse room, we find a teleport to a deal with the devil with black powder. I'm going to take black powder. It's not amazing, but I am going to take it. And roll back out of there. So it's devil precedent. It's an okay item if you end up getting something that where you circle strafe a lot. I don't use it that effectively, I feel like. Oh, this is a library. We got Telepathy for Dummies and Book of Shadows. They're both okay in their own right, but neither is better than Book of Belial for us right now. So we'll say thanks, but no thanks. Pick them up and move on. And that guy makes just a horrifying sound when he's embiggened, apparently. Tears down. Alright, well, our stat gambles between experimental treatment and the pills here so far haven't worked out for us, but we're still doing just fine. It's early. I feel pretty good about this run. We didn't die on the first floor, so this is plus. I don't think we want any of this. I think we owe our donation machine a big thank you over the last few keeper runs, so let's just throw a bunch of money into that. As much as it'll take. If it takes it all, I'll be a happy camper. I still did want to look to see, take a little look-see to look and see if there was an arcade here. No arcade. There's our item room, however, which of course is a relatively high priority as well. Okay, I will let you free, sure, because we can probably take you out pretty quick, yeah, even before you can charge. No need to use Book of Belial here. We'll pick that up on the way out because I can't be taught anything, so we'll pick this up. Pop it. Retrovision. It's bad, but it's not like super uber bad. Don't really care. Come in here, fight Monstro in a tiny room. Should not be a problem whatsoever. Got good damage here. Gonna cruise through him. Pisces was a good pickup, by the way. It's another nice tears up for us, so our fire rate's pretty good here. And damage with Book of Belial is good. Regular damage, I could use a boost, but Book of Belial damage is pretty good. Squeezy we're going to take, and just down to the next floor, because we've already seen the devil room, because we picked up black powder. Alright, moving to the left here, to one of the small rooms first. Oh, these guys, I always kind of try to focus down the double-headed ones first, if I can, because they can shoot out creep underneath you, so especially if you can't fly. If you can fly, it doesn't really matter, but if you can't fly, important to try to isolate them and take them out quickly. Let's move upward here. Got some globins. I think that's what these guys are called. Gazing globins, if I remember right. Oh, okay. Good on you for hitting me there. Let's come down to this long room and pop Book of Belial since there's a battery just waiting back there. Don't know how much this will be necessary here, but it'll help out. probably not really necessary for us to do that room without taking damage to pop Book of Belial there, but I was glad to be able to have the freedom, basically. I might not even backtrack for that battery, but I might. I don't know that it'll be strictly necessary. Is it worth using a bomb for a soul heart? I think so. It's probably worth not taking all this damage, too, if I'm being honest. I shouldn't be getting hit this often. I also should... I have this bad habit of when I have something like Book of Belial. Okay, let's lock up the dodges a little bit here. When I have something like Book of Belial and I walk into a room, I like immediately pop Book of Belial without checking first to make sure there are enemies in there. So it's a habit I'd like to correct. I think similar to the habit of walking as soon as I come into a room and walking into spikes. I've gotten better at that one, I think. But it was slow progress, you know. It took me a long time to get that habit kind of ironed out. So this one will probably take a little while as well. Especially because it's even less common, I think. But when I have an active item that I want to use, I'm often popping it preemptively, I'll say. Got a rune. Interesting. Let's pop Book of Belial here, though. This seems like a good place to do it. We'll get a charge here. We got an Algiz rune, which is fantastic. Very useful. Let's try like one of those. There we go. That's the way you're supposed to do that. Finally retaining some knowledge here. Okay. So we will get a double charge here. So I'm just going to come up here. And that's not the way to our boss, oddly enough. I'm kind of shocked. Managed to keep them at bay here, but we got pinched in. These guys are... That's an annoying kind of layout for dodging those guys. I let myself get into a bad situation there. Playing Cavalier because we're Judas, and I feel much more relaxed than I normally did as Keeper. So I'll blame that a little bit for this. Oh my god. Did I not just say I was getting better at that shit? Alright, we got 2 HP. We had like 7 HP at one point on this floor. It's getting to the point where I can't excuse it just that I'm being relaxed. And I gotta admit, I gotta fess up. You know, I gotta come clean and say right now I'm playing bad. It's the first step to, you know, bad players recovery. I'm in BPA, Bad Players Anonymous. And they say the first step is admitting that you suck. That you're a freaking N00B. And I've been called that all my life. I didn't want to admit it, but I'm facing facts, you know. Okay, or NEWB if you prefer. You know, I prefer the leet speak, my spelling myself, but you know, to each their own. If you prefer the noob, the NEWB, that's fine. You know, you're wrong, but that's fine. Okay. I would love to get you to somewhere where I could use you to check to see if there's a second secret room, but I don't have the patience for that at all. So let's go over here. Let's come down here and... Do we have a way to get these? We can get... we could get the battery or the bomb. Doesn't really make sense. We can do this and get the bomb, right? And see if there's a crawl space. And I can also be really crazy and do that. Silly. Why would you do that? I don't know, but I did. Okay, we got Book of Belial, we got a Pestilence fight. If I absolutely, for some reason, totally fuck this, I can pop the freaking Algiz rune, but I will be embarrassed to need to do that. So let's not. Let's not. Yeah, just stay up there where you can't even, like, shoot. I like this. Okay, well, I'd like to be able to shoot you, though. If I can, like, pin you in this way, maybe. Okay, good stuff. We got a ball of bandages, and we're heading down. 10 minutes and 18 seconds through Caves 1. We should be much faster than this. We're much stronger than that indicates. So, yeah, we'll do it. We got 2 chests. We spent 2 keys to get in here. We got a key and a bomb back and Isaac's head. Like, on balance, you could argue that that's worth it, but I'd rather not have done it. if that's clear. Alright. Yeah, we'll pop this pill. What is it? Oh, never mind. We've already seen it. It's retrovision. No, thank you. Heading over to the left here. Don't walk into the goddamn spikes. Don't eat your words twice, you know, in one run here. Hold it together. Mysterious Liquid's gonna help out. I like Mysterious Liquid. I wouldn't say it's underrated or overrated. I think it's okay, and I think that's kind of where the community probably stands on it, from my understanding or from what I've seen from people talking about it. It's alright. It is alright. Oh, okay. Trying to use ball of bandages like a cheeky moaf there. Wasn't able to really do it properly. That was better. Yes, we will put some bombs down here to look for, well, Liberty Cap's good. Take that instead of Isaac's head. Pop open a few more clusters. Maybe not. Hold on to our bombs here. We got bombs are key. Tears down. Another I can see forever. We want Algiz, though. Found our item room, which contains Bomber Boy. Bomber Boy's great, as long as it doesn't end up in me hitting myself with my own bombs a ton of times, as it has happened before. Just got to keep in mind that I have these huge explosions. Speaking of huge explosions, let's put one down. Nothing there, huh? Since it did give us 5 bombs, I am going to look through some mushrooms here. I think it's smart. I really would love to find me a magic mush. No mush of any kind. Pheromones is all we got out of that. Fantastic. Not worth using Book of Belial here. It's a little bit tedious room, but should be able to take them out quickly. Got a boss trap room that we can get into. Could be lucrative. Couple of keys. Nice payout there as well. Let's do it. Book of Belial this shit. Get through it fast, hopefully. Does Mysterious Liquid work on you? It looks like it does. Can't tell 100% for sure, but it looks like it does. Swoop through those. Got through you very quickly. Don't be a champion. You don't look like a champion to me. It's fantastic. Halfway through Mega Fatty's health. And this probably should get us all the way, because he's going to do that attack again, which is nice. And we'll go through this room, I guess. This is just a tedious kind of room. A little faster than normal. That's why I was thrown off a little bit in that one. Almost got hit. Ball of bandages took a shot for us. Oh, come on. That's why you don't get too close to the bonies. Bad idea. In here, we are just going to buy the soul heart. And donate again. Don't forget to donate. Got to get this back up as much as we can. Alright, that's fair enough. You took a lot of donation that time. Fair amount, anyway. Good. Man, Mysterious Liquid is a nice hard counter to those leeches. They are annoying. I do not like the new leech enemies, and Mysterious Liquid helps out a lot, apparently. Come on. In here with, I can see forever. We're just gonna bust that open. Almost forgot about Bomber Boy there and got myself hit. But we have found our boss fight. Still got the Algiz rune, holding on to that as usual, as long as possible, basically. Yeah, our base damage now is not great. What the fuck? Oh, wow. I thought it was annoying when I have red creep and I walk on the enemy's red creep. This guy, one of the only times you ever run into a situation where you have green creep and so does an enemy on the room. That's crazy. All right, got the foreskin here. Should be able to take him down quickly. Probably not doing boss rush on this run. A better player than me certainly would have been able to make it happen, but we have not made it happen here, so that's fine. I don't think we need boss rush to succeed here, but we're going to have to get through 2 floors if we wanted to do that. You know what? I'm actually going to take this. I'm actually going to take Satanic Bible. I think it's the right play. It makes us weaker, but it makes us more likely to survive and win and get through the chest here, which is the goal. We go for excitement maybe later on other runs. For now, we're just trying for the completion mark. Yes, we will do this. We got the keys and the bombs necessary to make this happen, so we'll do it. Head of the Keeper's pretty good. I think I killed that hand with ball of bandages. Not really intentionally. Just happened to work out that way. I think we want... Liberty Cap, not Goat Hoof here. Yeah, we'll take Liberty Cap. I don't think it's going to be a boss rush in the cards for us. We see our boss fight, though, which is top left here. Definitely want to pop that open. Tears Up is nice. Got our health back from that room. Got our Alga's rune. Let's go upward here. Come on. Gotta keep a move on. Where's my item room? I think it was still upward, if I saw correctly. It's difficult to kind of iron out there. Up this way? Beginning to doubt the upward hypothesis. The Upton hypothesis, which is that, like, if you spend a lot on mobile games marketing, you might be successful with a shitty mobile game, also known as the Schwarzenegger hypothesis. That's a joke about Kate Upton and Arnold Schwarzenegger recently being on some really obnoxious commercials for mobile games. Let's go over this way. Where the hell was my item room? There's a tinted rock in there, but I can't get it. Need to kill these mofs. Good. Keep going. Don't need the money. Not going to get to boss rush, but I still want to go fast. Wouldn't mind doing hush on this run. You know, having options. This is not it either, huh? I have somehow botched this despite getting the Liberty Cap to pay out here. Somehow botched the placement of this item room. Was it over this way further? There it is. All right. I was off. I thought it was more further right than this. It's okay. In here we find Mom's Pad. Worth it. Not taking that. We'll pick it up because it goes towards the mom transformation. Could get a knife coming out of our back here. Rock and roll. Our only hope to get to boss rush at this point would be a quick finish of this floor and an Emperor card kind of on the way out, which is not extremely likely, obviously. Over here, though, we do find the boss. There are skulls that we could blow up if we had the bombs to try to look for a Miracle Emperor card. But we don't have any bombs, so... Pop this. Explosive Diarrhea, help me out. No, one makes you larger. Alright. Let's just fight. Depths 1 boss is Loki. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. The only annoying part about this fight is the spike that is existent on the room with us, but it just kind of moves around randomly. It's kind of protecting Loki, oddly enough, right now, but it just moves around sort of at random intervals, changing direction randomly. Got a spoon, and down we go. Yeah, I'm going to say a minute 20 to finishing Depths 2 is probably not going to happen here. I'm interested, but we can't do that. Thought I could get in there and maybe kill it first. Let's pop these open. Giving up officially at this point on boss rush. We find Fate's Reward, I think, right? Yeah. And Petrified Poop. We'll take Fate's Reward. But Petrified Poop, we're not going to give up Liberty Cap here. And you should die very quickly here, I think. Who do we got next? Chubb? No, Loki. Loki is already a third of the way dead. Our damage is pretty good. I kind of wish I still kept Book of Belial, but I think we needed to go... Hello, you're all the way over there. I lost you in Curse of Darkness there. I think we needed to go Satanic Bible for our survivability's sake. I think it was the smart play. We loosen up our play a lot more once we have the post-its done completely. Can't get to that chest there in the middle, unfortunately. That red chest. Obviously appealing to me for obvious reasons, but we can't reach it. Okay, if we could, like, maybe hit some of you, that would be just peachy keen. Okay. Alright, come on now. AG, what are you doing? Coming into the double key room here, we find some batteries, which of course we'll pick up. I'll put a bomb there. Should pop everything open there. We'll get the money. Don't really need that other key, so I'm going to keep the bomb. I think right now is more valuable. Don't honestly feel like picking up all the money. With Head of the Keeper, money's not going to be an issue. So we'll just pick it up like when we need it. 41 cents is plenty to do whatever we want to do on this floor, I think. And a double key room is nice. Can't open it yet. There's a dingle and a dip and a couple of muhahas left. We got a 2 room. Let's pop these open. See what could happen here. A bomb and some bonies. There's a lot of money around. Let's roll this. Bomb. Oh, the 2 room only rolls the consumables in this room anyway. Okay. Well, it was still worth it. We got a bunch of keys there, some more bombs. Come down this way. Yeah, I mean, this run, I think, is going to be a win. We're going to be able to defeat the chest pretty easily, I think, here. That shows us our boss fight is like a huge wraparound here. Holy crap. Yeah, so this is going to be a very long, kind of wide, you know, sprawling floor here. I have to go way up. Way, way, way up. Oh, excuse me. No, I don't think you are permitted to do this. Good. Die, please. Thank you. I hate zombies. Like, entirely too much. Zombies on this game are super annoying. Took that one out with ball of bandages. And finally finished that floor. Popping Satanic Bible. Still carrying this Algiz rune. You know, we're going to use it whenever we feel like it's totally necessary. I don't see any tinted rocks in there. That's God's Flesh for the 2nd time recently. I like it. And I was looking at the Elgato game capture there. That's some damage that I will not excuse, but it actually had like an explanation, I guess, rather than me just being a total idiot. I mean, it's a component of idiocy, I guess, to be looking at your game capture software while you're playing a run in which you're broadcasting to the internet and hope to make a good impression on the people that are watching you. But still, there was an actual explanation for how it happened there. Let's see if we can't stomp on you. Oh, I didn't get it to happen, though. I'm always scared to use God's Flesh because I feel like, for some reason, it's just not going to work. I think exploding enemies still do explode, though, when you step on them, so I think that's important to remember and not use it in those situations. Here we get the map, which we'll take, and I don't think we need the Bible. Let's look here for our secret room, maybe. It is our secret room, and it's a greed fight. So this is going to give us more money that we have absolutely no need for. We'll pick a lot of it up. Dime makes that nice little ba-ding sound. Can we donate? No, we already borked the machine. Let's roll. Finishing depths 2. A few minutes shy of boss rush. If I had really pushed it, I maybe would have been okay. If I pushed it from the very beginning, we might have gotten there. If I had, you know, played better and not been so into just having like a relaxed run after that keeper run. I'm not sweating boss rush, though. We're fine. Just going for that chest post-it. Not gonna sweat it. Got Mom with the black powder circle there. Got her again. It's really nice. Keep the black powder train rolling here. Come on. There you go. That's the way the black powder damage is done. Alright, take the Polaroid. We're going to go into the deal with the devil. We're going to take Sackdag, yeah. And we're going to come down here. We're going to use Satanic Bible before we start this floor here. And holy crap, that is a big floor. Boss fight, probably all the way straight up. Man, this is a little crazy. Might actually do the Liberty Cap dance here. Let's see. Yep, double boss room straight up. Oh, that explains it. Of course, it's Womb XL. Definitely a time when I'm happy to have Liberty Cap and the map, for sure. Okay, got our bombs back. Sadly, no soul hearts there. Question is, do we try to fight Hush? We're not going to have a ton of HP, but we will have the Algiz rune ready. I think we might try it. I don't know, though. It would be kind of like risking not getting the post-it on this one. It's definitely risky. Certainly riskier than not doing it, obviously. But we could get some good stuff. And I like fighting Hush. It's fun. Let's put a bomb here. Soul Heart makes me feel a little better about the prospect. Not like 100% certain for sure, but a little bit better. We will get another Satanic Bible charge before we leave here. We can look because there should be possibly like a likely second secret room here as well. Keep moving. This one's coming back down. There we go. Let's put a bomb here and a bomb here. Really? Not our second secret, huh? I'm gonna check down here before we leave. Go, go, go. Yeah, we're just gonna go at this point then. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. Of course I'm gonna do it. You know me. Still the same old G, but I've been low key. That was it's not a helpful indication there, but we got Matchbook, which is gonna give us another black heart. And we're going to pop Satanic Bible here. Come in here and fight It Lives. Our damage is not the greatest, I will say. But I believe Hush scales, right? So your damage when you're fighting Hush doesn't have to be the greatest. Sakdag's helping us out a lot when we get in there with it. I don't love how big our hitbox is. Okay, maybe I'm playing too bad to fight Hush. Maybe it's a horrible idea. We'll see. We'll think about it. We got a Krampus fight, which actually is ideal because I did not have... the heart's got to go, though. Or the fire's got to go. Alright, be smart here. Don't get killed by Krampus. That would be super embarrassing for you. Don't spin. He's been very courteous in not spinning so far. Still, I mean, I'm impressed with the man's valor, you know? Okay. Yeah, maybe I'm just too bad right now to fight Hush. We can't do it. We've got 1 HP at this point. I can't in good conscience just throw away the possible post-it here. We're gonna go to the cathedral instead. Yeah, and boss fight's gotta be all the way like up and then to the left, I think, here. Yeah. So we'll head this way. Gotta be smart about what damage you take here, because you could easily die. You could easily die here. Be careful, please. Be cool. Not worth using ye old Algiz here, so don't do it. Our damage is straight garbage without Book of Belial, ever since we left it, basically. And without being able to get in there and hit with Sakdag. So every fight's going to be a little bit of a knockdown, drag out from here out. Batteries would be huge. Secret rooms could be huge for us. So there's a secret room. And we find this motherfucker. I am gonna play this motherfucker. Please give me something, yo. It's something. We got health. That's all I wanted, and that leaves me enough keys to open the chests on the chest. That's honestly all I wanted there, was a little bit of survivability, and we got it. I love you. You are the greatest. Yeah, smash those rocks. Oh, shit. Gotta get in there. No. Fuck. Don't do me like this. Don't do me like this, game. How did I not get hit there? I deserve to be hit there. These are RNG attacks, I believe, so I could easily just get hit by those and have no control over it at all. He's coming down. Oh, God. Oh, we made it. Do I just take that now? I think, honestly, I do. It's not optimal, but I'm afraid I would die in this room or in the next one otherwise. So I think the immediate safety outweighs the min-maxing there. I'm better at playing Isaac than this. I'm just being super lazy and bad right now. It's the only justification I can make. You know, it's like if a really good college team plays a really bad college team. Sometimes, you know, they play down to the other team's level. I'm playing like down to the game's level. When I played Keeper, I brought my A game. Playing Judas, I'm just throwing it all away here. We're going to go left. As you saw in that first run where I just died on the first floor. But I know that I have the talent in me, right? Like, I can pull this back if I focus just a little bit here. And I don't even think I have to, like, stop commentating. Just gotta reel it in just a little bit. There is a tinted rock here, which could be huge for us. So we're going to put a bomb down there. That is 2 soul hearts. That is absolutely 100% exactly is huge for us. There's an invisible motherfucking silkworm fly on here, which scares the hell out of me. Please die. Okay, it's dead. It blew up. It done blowed up, and I'm extremely happy about this. If the other one could blow up as well, that would be great. There it goes. Okay. Without the exploding enemies here, I think this room's a lot easier. And we should be fine to finish it. Oh, thank you, Sackdag. Alright. Big room. This is the way to the boss, as I expected. Is this a double death room, or just one death? Alright, just one death. He's producing a lot of scythes. Not a huge fan of that. But my orbitals are protecting me here. Not as much as I'd hoped, but they did protect us for a while. And we took out Death. And just his horse remaining here. Oh, Battery is a great pickup here. We'll look for our second secret before we leave. 2 locations on the way out. Neither of them was it, really. One more location right here. You don't say. Alright, game. You got me. You win. Let's get in there with Sackdag. See all these fancy racers doing that, and I felt like I wanted to be a badass, and it actually worked, so I feel good about that. Let's move. We are a little bit slow, so we want to try to stay in the middle of the screen here to be able to dodge one way or the other once Isaac teleports. Be able to make our decision quickly and not get ourselves hemmed in. Okay, that time it was the opposite, so we moved to the left. Being in the middle helped out a great deal there. Move toward the middle. It's like tennis, right? You return to the middle every time so you don't get out of position. Tennis strat. Tennis strat worked out for us. We don't need the money, really. Up to the chest. Gotta kill the blue babes. Sack of pennies. Butt bombs. Piercing shot is good. Butt bombs are fine. Sack of pennies is basically meaningless. Monstrous tooth. Like we could take it into the fight, I guess. Boss fight, like, top right-ish? I guess that's where we're gonna go. I'm not sure, though. So, best one there was definitely piercing shot. Butt bombs are okay. We'll be using bombs if necessary on any of the really hard fights because we've got Bomber Boy, which makes our bombs really good, and butt bombs just kind of amplifies that even further, but it's not, like, super amazing. Having piercing shots on a room like this is fantastic. BT dubs. Yeah, I mean, we were very likely to get hit there just because those guys charge us down real quick. Good, good, good. Yeah, piercing shots on enemies like these, almost, like, invaluable. Like, very, very valuable at the very least. Golden key is, maybe useful. Probably mostly meaningless. Ouch. I hit myself there. Alright. Be smart. Take down the adversary quickly here. Get a charge for Satanic Bible before you go into the blue baby fight, hopefully. At least one. Got an item. Could be huge. It's Mom's Bra. Mom's Bra is useful in the fight. So we will seek to use it in the fight. Try to kill the blue one last so we get a soul heart here. And that should be easy to make happen, I think. Alright. Now take out Mr. Blue. Mr. Blueface. Blue Abadi Abada. He's dead. We'll pop that. Pick this up. Come over here. And that is our boss fight, as anticipated. So that's good that we called that correctly. Stain fight and Polycephalus. Double Polycephalus. Careful. Make sure you know how many Polycephalus are in your house at any time, please. It's important as a gracious host to know how many Polycephalus you're serving this evening. Yeah, we're gonna take Mom's Bra, I guess. Come in here. So, I think we probably just pop Algiz right away. Yeah, let's do it. Pop Algiz right away. Put bombs down. Get in there with Sackdag as much as you can. Yeah. Yep, between the Bomber Boy, the Sackdag, the Algiz, didn't even use Mom's Bra. That's gonna be maybe the sloppiest Judas chest win ever. But we got Belial, baby. We got Judas's post-it note filled out completely. And despite that sloppy play, I can say I still have beaten Mega Satan with the Keeper. So suck it, game! If you liked the video, leave a like or a comment. If you want to see more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth gameplay and other content when it comes out, please subscribe. I'm Accidental Grenade. Thank you so much for watching.